So, first off, let me just say that it's been a while since I've done a face video. I did tell you guys that reaction videos are most likely not going to be a thing on my channel now, so I've basically not had any reason to put my face on the internet since January, since I posted my those videos. But anyways, like I said, I did start that new series called the quarterly K-pop collection check-in. And so I know March has ended. Yes, this is being filmed in April. I am so sorry I couldn't film it in March and even upload it in March because I was busy. And then, well, my next day off after like the last weekend off March was the first Wednesday of April. So yeah, I couldn't film anything up until today, of course. So yes, anyways, like I said, this is the second episode of the quarterly K-pop collection check-in. So the ones I'm going to show you are the things I have unboxed from January, February, and March. A lot of these are old albums and quite a few are new. Well, when I bought them, they were new. Let us start with January. So for January, the first thing I unboxed was... Well, it wasn't really the first thing, but this was the start of the collection. So I have here Chungha's second single album, this, 12. Let me just say that the year started off with a bang with this album, and oh my god, I really love this album. And like, in all honesty, I didn't even know that Chungha was gonna release this back when I purchased this. I was just up in K-Town for you, and I was searching Chungha's like section, even though I had basically been up to date with all her albums. All of a sudden, this came out, and I'm like, what is this? So I didn't hesitate, purchased this thing, boom, I have it. Oh, also, just to let you know though, for the photo cards I got, or whatever I got from these things, I will not be showing in this video, but I will be showing them on my updated photo card collection, which I should be releasing in June, because I just decided to do it like twice a year basically. So June and December is the schedule I set up for that video. But yes, anyways, the next I have is BoA's first mini album, One Shot, Two Shot. So first of all, this album, this is quite old. This came out in, I don't even remember it all on it. 2018, it says so right here. Wow. In 2018. And I was still in school back when this was released. And I graduated in May last year. Well, June, basically. I really love this album. The track list on this was amazing. And the fact that BoA's been a singer for 18 years. And this was the first mini album she released. It's because with SM style, it's usually like every single year or a year and like 8 months they release a studio album. A lot of their artists don't have mini albums until like they started like last year. Songs here are dope as hell. Also, side note, this video is going to be long, so while the video is still quite early, I advise you get a snack or I don't know, skip through, scroll around. But yes, anyways, the third album I have here is Mamamoo's 7th mini album, Red Moon. This was released back when I was in Korea last year, and oh my god, this song, I didn't even know why I didn't purchase this album back there. But yeah, I decided to buy it when I was here. Well, wait, I lied. This was a Christmas gift by one of my very close friends back at my previous workplace, who I still hang out with. But yeah, she was like, you gave me a birthday gift, I want to give you one. So I just gave her an option of like Mamamoo albums, and then she just decided which one. So it was kind of a secret as to which Mamamoo album she got me. But yeah, this is the my first Mamamoo album when I unboxed it during that time I did. Alright, so for the last album for the month of January that I have unboxed was this big boy, which is TVXQ's, this is basically a special album, I believe, because this was to commemorate their 15th anniversary as a group. So the new chapter number 2, The Truth of Love, this is the sequel to, or the second part to Chance of Love, which they released early last year as well. Yeah, so this is the one I have. Alright, so moving on to February. I only have 3 albums that I've unboxed in the month of February, actually. And the first one I did unbox was, oops, I'm not grabbing all 3 albums, I mean, was these boys. And since it's not really, it's unseen. You can't see that with the lighting right there because I'm using my window lighting right there. So anyways, this is BTS's third compilation album, Love Yourself Answer. So yes, it's a compilation special album basically because Love Yourself, Her, and Tear have songs in here as well as the exclusive Answer track list. But oh my god, actually I'll be making a separate video about this series. I think I'm going to be filming it after this one, so yeah, but I will be talking more into depth about the series there in that video. Wow, I look white. Anyways, moving on. The next album I got was Pink's 8th mini album, Percent. This is the red version. There were 2 versions released with this album, white and red. I chose red because I have a lot of white albums right there, and I'm just like, let's put some colors. So yeah, I grabbed the red one, and oh my god, this is my first Pink album, but I've known of them since like their first mini or their first studio, like Unane. I've known them for a while, but this is my first Pink album, and oh my god, I have no regrets buying that. Well, I kind of do have regrets for like just starting to buy their albums now, but yes, I might begin collecting their albums, but I don't know if I'm gonna be collecting their photo cards because I do like all the girls, so whoever I get, I'm totally fine with it. And so for the last album for the month of February is this. So what I have here is Monsta X's second studio album, Are You There? And this is version 4, and as you can see, this is my first signed album as well. And in all honesty, if you guys didn't see my unboxing to this, I will be leaving a link down below to it. Oh my god, I did not expect the signature because this is my first signed album basically, and the fact that this was signed by my Monsta X Bias Wono, I was floored. I was like I was shaking after filming that unboxing. I was just like, there was a 1 in a million chance. Like, come on, there's 7 members, and when I bought it, it was randomly signed, so I could have gotten anyone, like. And there were a lot of people who bought the signed album, so they could have probably just there you go, distribute. And the fact that I got my bias out of all people, oh my god, I am so happy for my first signed album. And yeah, anyways, let's talk about the tracks here. B-sides, amazing songs. Title track, an amazing song. I still haven't gotten to ordering the second one for this, like the sequel to it, their latest album. Jesus, I don't, in all honesty, I'm not even quite sure what the name of the album is. I forget. But yeah, I talked a lot. Next, so for the month of March, I have a ton of albums here. Well, some of them aren't really like things I bought in March specifically. They were things I accumulated from late last year to early this year with regards to, and this is all BTS in all honesty, the ones I'm talking about here. And if you guys haven't seen my latest unboxings, I did mention that these were group orders that have been out for quite a while, and I didn't get them until early March, late February, I believe. And I managed to unbox them all in March, so I'm considering them part of my March haul. But yeah, anyways, for the first album that I have unboxed for the month of March is, boom, Idol's first mini album, I Am. Let me just say that this album, oh, I'm actually happy that they got a Rookie Award for well, they were Female Group Rookie of the Year last year, and I am actually very happy. This is I didn't even think that I would be purchasing this album in all honesty, but I did, and I don't regret it. Title track, B-sides, oh my god, Soyeon did good job producing some of these. And for my next March album is Taemin's second mini album. This was a second, even though he released a lot. Yeah, so I got Taemin's mini album Want. This is one of two versions. I'm not really sure what version this is. I don't even know what the names of the versions are, but I got this one. Like, this is my first Taemin album, and I do not regret buying this, because to be quite honest, Taemin wasn't even on my list of collection. Does that make sense? But when this came out, I was just like, very rude, very rude. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I ended up buying this, and yeah, my collection is slowly starting to grow, but I'm starting to like branch out to different groups as well, because I've mostly concentrated in collecting BTS so far. But the fact that I'm getting more like getting into like collecting other groups, I'm quite happy. Anyways, for my next album unboxing from March was BAM! Mamamoo's sixth mini album, Yellow Flower. I think this was the song that got me into Mamamoo when this was released like last year. Yeah, because this also this album came out when I was still in school. And one of my close friends, she made me listen to this song, and I'm like, I like it. But yeah, this one, I'm happy that I managed to snag a copy of this, because like I said, this is the first Mamamoo. The title track to this, Starry Night, was what introduced me to, was what made me stan Mamamoo, basically. Because I've known Mamamoo since, I've heard of them back in 2016, late 2016, but I didn't really like go into depth with this group. But since this came out, and then Red Moon came out, I was like, I love this group, please. And I am actually in a war right now, because of my top two girl group biases, Mamamoo is one of them and Red Velvet is the other one, and right now I can't really say which one I like more. But yeah, they are my top two bias, like girl group bias groups. Yeah, anyways, I am starting to collect their albums. I actually have their latest album, White Wind, on the way here, but I did pre-order. I purchased it with my pre-order of BTS's Map of the Soul. So obviously I'm not gonna get that album until those release. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But yes, for the next one is BAM! Idol's second mini album I made. First of all, out of the 3 comebacks they've done, well, Han included, this is by far my favorite era on them. I mean, they went for that edgy look during Han, but this one, they look so good. Yeah, I just can't, like, when Idol first came out, I was more into Soojin. So Soojin is my initial like Idol bias, but when Han released, I was eyeing Wookie even more, and Yeon. And then as I developed into falling in love with Han, Yeon and Wookie became my Idol biases. And then this release, they both look so good. I mean, they all do. Wow, you can barely see that. Anyways, I love this comeback. Really love them. I'm looking forward to if they're releasing a third mini album this year or their first studio album. They're doing a great job for the first 3 comebacks they've done. Love it. I just wish that they released like an album for Han. Even if it was just a single album, I mean, it would be better with more songs, but at least we get a physical copy of Han. I mean, if they had a full album, studio album coming out, I wish that song should be there. Yeah, they should add that. Anyways, for the big stuff, I will actually not bring that out, because this one of the my other March unboxings is the 2019 BTS Seasons Greetings. It's this box right here. There are stuff on top of it, and I didn't really want to effort myself to fixing that again and like taking it out, fixing it again, and yeah, so that's one of the things I unboxed for the month of March. Yeah, that's staying there. And the biggest thing, other than that, of my March unboxings is this. So what I have here, oh my god, I keep hitting myself, stop. So what I have here is the exhibition book for BTS's 5th anniversary 24/7 Serendipity. First of all, this thing is heavy. I mean, the heaviest concept book that they came up with is Wings, the Wings concept book, because oh my god, that is a weight. But this one is second to that, because like, oh my god, this is you can do arm curls with this. Like, yeah, this thing is heavy. I'm putting it down. Jesus. For the next one I have here is this one. Well, it's not really an album, but this is the Moonlight Romance that Last Stop came up with as a fan project for Jimin last year, and I finally got my hands on it. It was a slogan project, so it's not really big. It just had the slogan and the photo cards. Love the photo cards, by the way. Amazing. That's a lot of talking. I need some H2O. Anyways, moving along. The next one I have is the... what was this? BTS 4th Muster Happy Ever After Japan edition. Well, obviously this isn't gonna have subs, because that's usually what their Japan edition usually comes out with. But in all honesty, they should sub this, because like there's still a lot of international fans that get this. Why does Japan always get some special stuff? I hate it. I wanna live in Japan now. For the next one I have is these. So if I have this one, of course I would have the Korean counterpart, which is the one with English subs. Yeah, so I got both DVD. Owie. So yeah, I got both DVDs for the Happy Ever After 4th Muster, Korean and Japanese. I love putting this side by side because look how, wow, look, you guys could obviously see. Look how pretty the color scheme is. It's like a baby pink and teal, close to baby blue color. I like looking at this too. And of course, the one I have here, my next album, was a debut album. And of course, that is TXT, Tomorrow by Together, their first mini album, The Dream Chapter Star. Let me just say that their concept is very unique. People have done some research, and I believe they're the first one to incorporate Morse code into a song, and Crown was what came out of that Morse code song, and oh my god, it is a pretty song. I'm actually looking forward to when they start revealing that, hey, I produced or like started producing, like they're big brothers. But oh my god, I had to get this album. Well, I did pre-order this, and I wasn't, like, in all honesty, I wasn't even sure if the songs were gonna be good. I was just like, I want to support, and I did not regret buying this without even knowing anything about the boys. Like, bam, Our Summer, my favorite track from this album. And of course, for the last album for this video is BAM, Just Two's first mini album, Focus. So this is the second, I believe, subunit for GOT7. So this has JB and Yugyeom. I did originally buy this for the purpose of supporting, obviously, the group, but even more so supporting my bias, who happens to be Yugyeom. But then I saw the album, listened to the songs, title track, B-sides. Good lord, this album is amazing. Oh my god, I sound weird saying that. But yeah, I did. This is pretty. Like, this is so pretty. That's all I'm saying. Because the shots here, they're very minimalistic, but they're so aesthetically pleasing to look at. Like, it's the dark concept to it, because there's no light concept to this thing. Like, have you seen the photo cover, the album cover? Like, there's nothing light about the photos. Like, they're dark themed. Like, see, there's grungy black and whites, reds. That's the color scheme of this whole friggin' album. There's nothing light about it, but the aesthetics are so nice. That's the other way around, girly. Stop it. But yes, just to focus, if you guys don't have it yet, and you love GOT7 and love JB, love Yu-Gi-Oh, buy this dang thing. It's great. Shameless plug-in? Anyways, so that marks the end of my quarterly check-in for the first quarter of 2019. Do look forward to the next one as well. And like I said, basically I believe for the next quarter, so that's April, May, June. So the next quarterly check-in and the photo card update collection will basically come out in the same month. But in all honesty, I think the photo card collection will come out in July, first week of July. I'll try and do that because June is what I want to for the end of the month video for June. I want to concentrate on the quarterly check-in video, and maybe I'll just release the photo card collection a day or two later. That is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed despite how long this video is. I am really sorry, but if this continues to go on with me actually getting a lot of albums per month, I might make it a monthly collection check-in. But when I initially said this, I only had quite a few per month. Only that March had quite a bit because of that group order I did that it just came, but I only bought 6 albums, I think. 5? Yeah, 5. So I don't really know. That would depend on... No, not 5. I have 6. Yeah, I was right. So yeah, these were all from the actual like purchase for March. I don't know. Like I said, I am starting to collect more groups. So I might start a monthly check-in instead of quarterly. But right now, I'll stick to quarterly. Anyways, that was that for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was rather awkward to be filming again and talking to a lens after quite a while of not doing that. It's quite awkward, I admit. Talking aside, once again, thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more K-pop related videos, and remember to keep on shining. Bye!